A few more examples of using this multiplication property of equality. Multiplication property of equality. Want to get x by itself. Here I can see that the x is being multiplied by the 6. So I want to undo that action. If it's being multiplied by a 6, to undo it, I want to divide it by a 6. So I'm going to divide both sides by a 6. And I'm left with x equals whatever that is, 35 thirds, 35 halves. I don't know. Let's write 70. 70 is 35 times a 2. 6 is a 3 times a 2. There's my clever version of 1. I'm left with 35 thirds. All right. So x equals 35 thirds. The second one, what's getting in the way? A -7. So to undo a multiplication of a -7, we're going to multiply or divide both sides by a -7. So I'm left with y equals a -8. And then lastly, -18.9 equals 3z. Well, to undo a multiplication of a 3 to the z, let's divide it by a 3. And again, whatever I do to one side, as long as I do it to the other side. So this becomes a -6.3 equals a z. And so there's an application of using this particular property. One other thing I'd like to show you, and you might see this pop up in your textbook a little bit. If we just use this first one as an example, some people might say, rather than dividing both sides by 6, let's multiply both sides by a 1/6. So 1/6 times 6x is just a 6. 70 times a 1/6 is a 70 or a 6, or a 35 over a third. You see, we did everything extremely similar as we did last time. And that's because of the similarity between multiplication and division.